Hey everyone, this is Keith Scott from out in Sydney, Australia. I'm one of the voices of Bullwinkle J. Moose. It's time to watch Relentless and Unstoppable. And so give it up for your main hosts, Douglas Kenny and Andy McPhee.
Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenny and welcome to Relentless and Unstoppable. We have another amazing guest coming on the channel today, so please hit like and subscribe. And after this episode, please stay tuned to the RNU channel for more amazing guests. Let's get this on!
Hey everybody, how you doing? Just a quick little share of why I started Relentless and Unstoppable. It was for one very simple reason, because of Doug Kenny. Nothing to do with me at all, zero. I was just coaching Doug, and he took on the coaching and mentoring, and he made all the changes. He took all the suggestions from his parents as well as my coaching, but it was all about Doug, his breakthrough and his weight loss, his willingness to accept that he is dealing with high functioning autism and other issues, but he's never quit, he's never given up. So we did one interview with him to share his story, and then we decided to start interviewing other people, and Doug has now taken over the whole channel, and he does all the interviews, he runs everything. He's just an amazing young man. So RNU was born from simply what an amazing young man Doug is, and his story needed to be shared.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? English and British language from centuries ago is different than today. You have that village in Wales pronounced Llanfairpwllgwynn than tysilio, gogo.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either, but I've successfully nailed the pronunciation of it over the years, and it's a village out in North Wales. And the name is so long that when you see it on the news and you see the location, you can feel for them and be like, it's a shame that line of letters is blocking out their sunlight.
That's so funny. Do you know how many letters it actually is?
It's a lot. I can count if you'd like, if I look it up.
No, it's all right. I'll look it up. You'll be counting for 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very long name, and it's actually the longest city name there is from what I've read.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look that up.
Yeah, you should suggest to Hallmark that they do a Welsh Christmas and have that town be the centerpiece. That'd bring a lot of publicity to it, I think.
Yeah, the whole preview would just be that the town name going by.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. And on the DVD, it would just be a Llanfair ... Christmas.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's spelled, as Llanfair, although obviously it's pronounced differently, and then so on.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I've always wanted to visit Iceland as well. And you know what I find interesting? Greenland is more icy compared to Iceland. A little bit.
Yeah, they always say that. It's like Greenland's filled with ice, and Iceland's full, Greenland is well, how does it go? Yeah, Iceland's all ice and Greenland's green. But I think there was or is it the opposite? I can't even remember now. I know Iceland's
is
full of
green. Iceland is green and Greenland is ice or something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, Iceland, when I was there, it's a lot of volcanoes and a ton of wind. The wind is the worst part of Iceland, that's for sure.
Yeah, didn't they have a volcanic eruption, I think, last year?
Oh yeah, they've had many. They've had I think 14 since this time last year or something like that. And I know we were there for 2 of the eruptions.
Oh wow. What was the reaction when all that was going on?
Well, we were in Reykjavik, which is the main the hub of where everybody lives in Iceland, and this was down near Grindavik. But you can see, because at night it's so dark, you can see the eruption right from the city, because Iceland is very flat with a couple of mountains here and there. But you can see right from the city, you can see the eruption. I mean, it's gorgeous, seeing it. You don't want to be next to it, but it's a very cool thing to see, in person, by itself.
Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping to get up there soon because there's a lot of Europe I haven't seen yet. I want to definitely get to
I would
Norway.
I'd recommend Iceland completely. It's one of my favorite places.
Definitely. I'll look into that. Then I can't wait to see your film in Iceland and then the Finnish Line real soon.
Yep, yep. You know, I hope you enjoy them.
Yeah. So where can people find you?
Well, you can find you just look up Synthetic Cinema International or Synthetic Cinema on social media, and that way we have a page on Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter or X. It's called X now. So we're on all those kind of social media places, and if you go to syntheticcinema.com, that leads you to all the social media. We used to have a big website, but nobody cares about websites anymore. They all care about social media, so it all kind of reconnects from there.
So this is my last question I have, which is how can your journey in producing a Biltmore Christmas impact the world?
Well, I mean, I feel like it already has. It's been out and we get a lot of reviews. A lot of people enjoy this movie. And I'm just so happy that the worldwide audience all over, and especially in America, have watched the movie. They feel for the characters. They see themselves in the movie. And that's all I can ask for. And I'm glad it was such a favorite with people. And I'm just hoping people watch more fun Christmas movies because it's always a great time to relax and remember family and friends and watch a Christmas movie.
Definitely. That sounds great. And we're looking forward to many more movies with you. And everybody, be sure to watch A Merry Scottish Christmas and go to Scotland. It's amazing. All righty. So that's all I have for right now, but I thank you for coming on to RNU, Andrew.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. So everybody, please check out Andrew on his social media sites and watch his new movies, The Finish Line and The Christmas Quest. Go on to Hallmark and Netflix to watch them. And everyone, we'll see you next time on RNU, and happy holidays.
Gee, that's all we have for Relentless and Unstoppable. So tune into the next episode to hear more amazing stories from amazing guests. This is Keith Scott from Sydney, Australia, saying so long, and I'm smarter than the average bear. Gee.